welcome back to Kootenay Lake. And tonight we're going to talk about how to teach other people the 5-beat weave, which is fun to know how to do. For this I have an assistant, Prem. Prem, everybody Prem. And together we're going to show you how I've come to a pretty effective way for teaching the 5-beat weave. It helps to watch the other video a bit on the wrists. You know, I'll be linked to that. In fact, there's an annotation here going to the other one that talks about how to do, you know, the wrists. So you can watch that because that's all really useful stuff. So let's say we've gone over that, and that, but you don't need to know that right now, actually. Okay, so say you've shown them this. You know, just getting the wrists winding together. Awesome. What I find really helps once you've gone over some of the basics is you're going to get them. I'm going to get Prem to say, I can just get her to bend the wrist, and I'm going to hold her right poi. She's going to spin her left poi forwards. Okay? Now, normally, actually, just do a 3-beat weave, forward 3-beat weave. Normally, the right crosses to the left, left crosses to the right. So her right poi is the first one over there, her left poi is the first one that comes back. So the right leads to the left leads to the back, and that's quite a habit if people have been doing the 3-beat weave for a year or 2 or 3. So you need to break them of that habit. What I do, I'm just going to hold her right poi, and she spins her left poi forwards, and I'm going to tell her, you're going to let that poi cross under your right hand, and then you're going to let it go over and get right back there. And this wrist is bent, so it creates a little nook. So she crosses under and gets back over there, and then I let go so she keeps spinning. Back to, say, the 3-beat weave. Right? We have to do it a few times. So when we stop, I'm going to do it again. So again, you let your wrist bend back, yeah, and then you can spin your left poi forwards, and again, you come under, and what's happening is her left, oops, it almost made it, but okay. What she wants is the left poi is going to come under, and the left poi is going to be the first poi over there. Oh. Followed by the other one.
Okay, let's check it.
You're doing great. Boom, boom, right? And so when it goes over, I let go of mine, and she sees where it is. Perfect. Yeah. But don't, you're jumping. She's too good, right? So normally we do a few of these. Okay. We do a few of these, and you have to do several in a row. So we do, say, one more, where once again she, and this is training. This is getting her used to the feeling of the left poi leads under, and it is the first one over there, and that's what a 5-beat weave feels like. Then I start to do this. I say spin forwards. And I get, pretend you're spinning. So I'm spinning, I'm telling her, pretend you're spinning both, but I'm still using this one because I want to control it, right? And you're going to do the same thing. So you're spinning away, you're pretending I'm not doing this, but I am. And you're going to cross under and get back over there. Good.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is exactly how it goes when you're showing people. I paid her to do that. So you're going to cross under and get back over there. And get back over there, and then you let go, and ta-da. And that's, again, a bit what the 5-beat weave feels like. And you do that a few times. Then you tell them, spin forward split time, both poi. And now I'm going to tell her on her own, she's going to do that. So let your left poi cross under the right, and let the left poi be the first one over there, just as if I was holding this one, but just like before. Just like that, exactly. Now normally it might not work at first, so what often happens is a few times I'll go back to holding it and say, well, let's try with me again, and pretend that you hold it enough that, exactly. So pretend you're doing both, and cross under, and get, yeah, back over there, and once more. And a few more times where I'm not letting this one cross first. Boom, boom, exactly. And then I'll say, do it on your own, spin forward, split, just forward split time. And on your own, try the same thing. Let the left cross under and be the first one back over there. Yeah, boom, exactly. And do it a few times, and pretty soon they've got it. Yeah. And then we do from the other side. You might have to go through the whole thing again. Pardon me. Or from here, I'm going to hold this one, and I get her to spin her right poi, and her right poi is going to cross under the left. And be the first one back to the right side. Boom, boom. Yeah. And we do that a few times. And again, we might have to do it, you know, back and forth. Then I'll get her to spin both her own poi. Forward split time. and on your own, try to cross the right poi under and have the right poi be the first one back over there. And that's often where they'll go back to the 3-beat weave. So a few times I might have, if she had done that, I would have to go, well, let's try again. I'll hold it, and once again, try to cross that one under, and lead it over to the other side. Boom, boom. And because I'm holding it, I let it be second, right? So to get from here to the full 5-beat weave, you just have to keep repeating where she's spinning forward split time. And then you get them a bunch of times to keep doing it where the left is crossing under the right. And crossing, yeah, and then they can just go back to a weave and then back to forward split time. Just back to forward split time, and then again, the left crosses under the right. And then you get them just to do that a bunch of times. And then again, left crosses under the right. Until they get a real feeling for that. And then do a bunch of times the right crossing under the left. Yeah. And then it's just a point of doing this enough times until it becomes intuitive. Yeah. And then you just tell them to try to do it from, say, start with the right crossing under the left. And then on this side, keep going until the left crosses under the right. And keep going until the left crosses, and that's a 5-beat weave. Yeah. And it's all about repetition. As long as they have practiced each side enough, then this will automatically happen 98% of the time. And if it doesn't, then I don't know, tell me and we'll make more troubleshooting videos. But this is sort of my magic bullet, and it's worked many times. Awesome.
Yay! It's awesome.
How about I take one and you take one, and we pretend like we're airplanes.
Okay.
And we fly off.
Okay.